love this. Can you feel the love tonight? I love working with Doug. I love working with Doug. First off, Joe, Bill, John. I was the luckiest woman in the world because I was usually the only woman on the road with these guys who would constantly play tricks on me the whole time I was on the road. But it was great because wherever Doug and I ended up, we were doing one time, we're playing the worst Las Vegas act ever for Sony. And Doug was in his pink little thing, and he's so ready to do that. And he goes, well, what do you think we should start with? And I said, Doug, Sony's in the air everywhere I look around. And Doug was on it, harmonizing, and so perfect. And no matter where I would perform, it was like he would get in my head. He knew me so well that before I would sing the song, he would play one note. I was somewhere recently at Bob Greenberg's Wonderful Actors Temple benefit, and I go, Doug, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. This strange crowd, I don't know what I'm going to do. He goes, don't worry, I got it. And so I'm on stage, and I'm looking down at Doug, and he looks at me, and he plays one note. One note. He goes, ding. And I go, to all the men I loved before, who traveled in and out my door, I have to say ole, I call them all Jose, to all the men I loved before. And that was Doug. He knew me so well. He knew what I was going to do before I did. Don't worry, I got it, Nancy. So wherever we would go, it was always a good time. He's such a generous person. I feel like he cheated on me with 400 people. I thought no, he was just, everybody was his best friend. And he was so generous in that and so giving. And when I hired Doug for a lot of shows, as do many of you, because he was perfect. He was a double bonus. Played piano, could act, could do voices. Double bonus when you got Doug in your show. Yes, I could do the whole show. I got Doug. And it was great, but when you were on the road with Doug, you did what Doug said. There was no option with Doug. When you're eating with Doug and he's friendly, Doug, and not planning anything, Doug, you're Nancy. When you're going to do what he wants, you're Miss Lombardo. And I was on the road, and sure, we were in Marcos Island. And I go, oh, look, they have sailboats, how nice. And he goes, yes, we're going sailing. Oh, no, Doug, I'm afraid of the water. I can't go sailing. Miss Lombardo, I've rented a boat. We're going sailing. Doug, I'm really scared. I'm like, definitely, we're going sailing. But Doug, he drove me to this tiny little two-person sailboat. Doug, I really don't feel good about this. No, get in the boat, Miss Lombardo. So I'm in the boat, and we're sailing. I'm like this, hanging on, like so afraid of the water. And I'm like, Doug, I don't see land! Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And he did. Who knew, among his many talents, he was a great sailor. Who knew he could sail? We're in Vegas once again. We're in Vegas. Miss Lombardo, what, no, I don't want to do it. You don't know what it is yet. I know, you're just going to make me do something. And he goes, Miss Lombardo, we're going to the Hoover Dam. Oh, no. I don't want to see the Hoover Dam. We're in Vegas. I want to play the slot. No. Miss Lombardo, I've rented a car. We'll be ready at 8 a.m. We're going to the Hoover Dam. He was calling me at 7:30. Miss Lombardo, this is your wake-up call. We're ready for the Hoover Dam. Bring your camera. Doug, Miss Lombardo. They'd all be downstairs. And Doug would take, and you would go, and I saw the Hoover Dam. Wherever we were, I had to see it because Doug said we were going to see it. And that was it. Another thrill with Doug, and I don't know if any of you have let him drive your car before. I did. And it was always like my husband's new car. And Doug would be going back from a trip. Doug, now it's a new car. Please, Doug, you know. I know how you get when you drive. Miss Lombardo, you don't have to worry. I'm fine. Get out of my way! Oh, he can't do that to me! Oh, no, I'm gonna get him. Doug, no! I'm holding on for dear life because this is the thrill riding with Doug. And that's what it was performing with Doug. It was a thrill. Being his friend and performing. He knew what you were going to do as a performer. You couldn't find a better pianist, and no offense, no offense. And you couldn't find, but he knew before you were going to do it, and he was into it. He was into stepping out of the comfort zone, making you step out of it, and that was the wonderful thing about Doug, okay? That's what I have to say. And also, we're here to celebrate, not mourn. All right, I got 2 letters here now. Are we ready? Oh, Pat Bailey. Okay, I'll do Pat Bailey first. How do my eyes look? Oh, yeah. And, inside joke. Okay, this message is from the lovely Pat Bailey. My most memorable thoughts of Doug were when we worked together on Live from the Lava Lamp Lounge. Joe, love that show. Oh gosh, and he created the hilarious character of Buddy Hairlip. He was the thread that kept our show together and made it so much fun. We also traveled to countless murder mysteries, and there was never a lack of goofiness on Doug's part, like when he would lower the window at a stop sign and make the sound of a police siren sending the surrounding cars into a frenzy. I can't do it as loud as he did. All right, I also loved him on the piano because he just knew about every song there was, especially the old TV show theme songs. He was an amazing pianist and amazing performer. I think about him every day, and I'm pretty sure if there's any way possible, Buddy Hairlip will find a way to play dueling pianos with Liberace in heaven. That's Pat Bailey, everyone. And this is from Jane Brucker from LA. She's out in LA. I'm sorry I can't be in New York for the Memorial Sunday. Here are a few words if you'd like to include them in the tribute. I would rather be doing anything than write about how and who Doug was. So I'm not going to. Words refuse to go that way. I feel stunned. Even though it's been a few weeks already since he left, I still can't believe it, so I won't. I'm going to write about what Doug is. His smile, his gentle manner, his warmth are still felt by me, even though it's been years since I've seen him. The stories his friends shared while he suffered in his damaged body are inspiring to be read again and again. His talent is working in the students he mentored. The characters he created are indelible. I'm amazed by the friendship he brings together and the love he showed us through Tina's heartfelt devotion. Doug is and will always be loved and admired. Love, Jane. Thank you.